Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Ooh, I love the combo of this because I definitely believe the star, which is our wish, our dream, our goals, our highest aspirations, really overcome this devil card, which are those like anchors and those bad habits. And to me, this is sort of just weird, like little addictive tendencies to maybe overspend, to overindulge in maybe food or sweets or coffee or anything that just we go around on that hamster wheel. I feel like this is a big, huge wave towards people that get stuck on their phones and their devices. This card is hugely about temptations that we fall into and that are not good for us because they're time wasters. They don't really provide us with a sense of accomplishment or productivity or wellness, right? That in the devil card, to me, that is definitely like that thing where it is the human capacity to want and desire and how it can be endless when we are just chasing after those things instead of feeling fulfilled in gratitude, which you will, because this trumps this. That brings us to your 10 of Cups. We feel truly fulfilled. But what we need to ask ourselves is, what is fulfilling to me? What really is? I will say aloud, if I'm doing something and I'm not feeling high vibrational about it, I will go, what is this accomplishing right now? How is this truly making me feel? Is this directing me to any higher goal or energy? And if it's not, I stop doing it. And the majority of the time I find will be, just scrolling, just looking at pictures. For whatever has been going on in this cyber buy month, it's really, really hard because they know those algorithms and they throw them out at you and then you're down the rabbit hole. So this is triumphing this and then bringing you to that where it's like, my wishes and dreams happen when I follow the path that brings me there, not the diversions, not the temptations, not the overage, not the excess, not those weird like indulgences that we just think, oh, I'll just do this, because then we're almost, those receptors in our brains are going pleasure, 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 or distraction, 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 but afterwards feel truly empty, right? I almost equate this to going into like a Vegas casino and thinking, I'm going to win big, I'm going to win big. And you're spending. Then all of a sudden the truth lands in your lap of, oh, this is an addictive tendency because I'm getting all these shots of endorphins and adrenaline in my brain and I'm feeding off that, but it's not my reality. It is not things that is worthy of my time. And then we snap out of it and we really hit the jackpot, because then we recognize, it would do me good if I went and saw a great performer, if I went for a walk outside, if I went for a dip in one of the exquisite pools. And to me, this is definitely what I did for myself the other day, where everything and anything I could imagine that I liked in terms of beads or goodies or treats were showing up on my, this is now a fabulous Friday deal, Black Friday deal, Cyber Monday deal, here. And all of a sudden I just felt so exhausted being pulled in all these different directions to buy things that I don't need. And just having it constantly, something about staring also at a screen, it can make us tired, especially if we're sitting still. So to recognize that we no longer are enslaved to that particular temptation, and we can move on to this, and we can do things that are meaningful and spend time with our family and spend time with our pets and spend time doing things that are creative and wonderful and truly fulfilling. So when you catch yourself doing something, maybe going to your fridge for the third piece of cake or cheese or just junk to kind of have out of boredom or have out of thinking about it, because that's where cravings and addictions and addictive behaviors and things start with, is that little hamster wheel of, wouldn't that be nice, and wouldn't that feel better, and wouldn't that be good? Just a distraction. And then realize, how is this going to affect me short and long term? And if it's not helpful, just saying no to it. And I love that, because then we take this out of the equation and we now have these brimming cups of health, of joy, of real enthusiasm, of connectedness, of stability, and also the proof loop that we can do what is good for us, and we don't have to give in to every little freaking diversion and temptation that shows up, especially in the holiday season. I know people that spend well beyond their means because they're already in the stores and they think I might as well get this, I might as well buy that, and you're already in that fervor. So it's like instead of reaching that fever pitch, we imply temperance, and we imply calm, and we apply balance, and just know that these little temptations and distractions, they're okay every once in a while, but we certainly don't want them to intercede every hour on the hour and overtake our higher reasoning, which is, maybe I should, do a little exercise or a little, laundry, or things that will make us feel good the next day when we wake up. So my beauties, that is what you are meant to hear today. I hope you have a great day. Love and light.